Moving out, moving on!
Galing na.
Yeah.
Thank you for spending your time with us. I am Charlene Roscoe and I'll be your host for today. And on behalf of the Philippine Bayanihan Society in Singapore, welcome to this special gathering that we have today entitled Moving Out, Moving On. And today is not just a celebration, it's not just saying goodbye to this beautiful Bayanihan. I know it's old, but it's really gold. So it's not about saying goodbye to this beautiful Bayanihan Center, but that has witnessed, I believe everyone will agree, has witnessed milestones, right? Countless memories, and definitely meaningful gatherings. But today is of course another celebration that we look forward for our journey together. Alright, looking forward to, with hope, definitely with excitement as well, to the new chapter of the PBSS.
Heavenly Father, we come together today with grateful hearts to celebrate this new chapter for PBES. As we move from this place to a new place, we move out, but we move on with the mission entrusted to us. We thank you for the guidance, the hard work, the unity and commitment that express our concerns for the migrants in promoting skills and upgrading among Filipino workers and strengthening social cultural skill ties between Filipinos and Singaporeans here in this hallowed place for many years. As we move on to our new location, we ask for your continued guidance and inspiration. We move on to a new location with the hope that it will be a place of creativity, collaboration, bayanihan, and mutual respect. Bless the leaders of this organization with wisdom, and grant that each member safely have fulfillment in their daily work. As we settle into that new place, let this space we are living for now be a source of inspiration for us. It has been a place of actualizing our mission and vision. May the memories and the good works we have done in this place before all of us, memories that will strengthen our future endeavors in that new place. May Mary, our Mother, help us treasure those memories in our hearts forever and make us real instruments of your love and care for our brothers and sisters. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
The President, our PBSS Honorary President, Ms. Minerva Lau, for her message. Again, we have a round of applause, please. Thank you.
Good morning. It's so nice to see everyone here from the Philippine Embassy, headed by the newly installed Consul General. Tama pa yung sinabi ko. Consul joining, and then Consul Gail, and then we also have and also of course our welfare officer, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. And of course our PhilCom leaders who are here, our partners, supporters, friends, and last but not the least, our very own board members, past and present board members. We have our first president, Ms. Jenny Chua, and then we have Jojo Abuan, Ranveer, Sarah Me, and then we have Neil as our board members who have been here for many, many years. I think they're all original founding members, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, we have the other board members, the relatively newly board members. So we have Rosalie, Bien, Nina, Just want to make sure that we all recognize them here. So thank you all for being here today. It truly means a lot to see so many familiar faces gathered here as we mark this special moving out moment. It has been 25 years since the PBSS was established and 25 years in this former school building at 43 Pasir Panjang Road. How meaningful that the timing brings us together now as we say goodbye to the Bayanihan Center, a place that has truly become a second home. I think it's fair to say this place has seen many things, perhaps even everything. It has witnessed countless training and upskilling programs conducted by FAMS. While there are no exact figures, I will not be surprised if we have more than 10,000 graduates from that course, from that school. So, that's a big accomplishment, big milestone. Also, so over the years, all of the graduates have become better cooks, better bakers, more skilled dressmakers, more capable caregivers, and many more skills that they have acquired. This four-story building has also been a venue for OFWs to develop leadership and social entrepreneurship skills through the Ateneo LSE program. The building has hosted numerous courses, new learnings, exam reviews, as well as examinations and assessments. The center has been home to many talks, workshops, lectures, webinars, including organizing the Bayanihan Lecture Series, featuring distinguished speakers and experts in their fields. Through this, our kababayans have stayed informed and updated on important topics, such as financial literacy, emerging technologies like AI, changes in the government policies, and in agencies such as DSIS, SSS, PAEB, and PhilHealth, and others, and investment opportunities too, such as issuances of the Philippine government treasuries, as well as the other risks like scams, especially love scams. Love scams, yes, they happen, especially when homesickness and loneliness quietly creep in. That is why our counseling services are so important. We are grateful to our in-house counselor, Janelle, who has agreed to continue providing this support. Indeed, mental health matters. Of course, this place has also been filled with joy. It has seen laughter during celebrations, including birthdays, graduations, Independence Day celebrations, at least twice, Christmas parties, and many other gatherings. It has witnessed friendships formed over simple meals and meaningful conversations. It has seen smiles, fun, and laughter, sometimes tears too, during events and along the way. So yes, today we say goodbye to this building, but we do not say goodbye to what truly matters. This is just a pause, not a stop. It is a time to re-energize, to renew, and to move forward with an even greater sense of purpose. PBSS remains deeply committed to serving our kababayans, continuing to support their growth and well-being so they have greater opportunities for better livelihoods and better lives when they return to the Philippines. PBSS will continue to champion education and lifelong learning, empowering OFWs with skills and knowledge that can uplift their lives. We remain committed to community welfare and mental health through counseling services, sports activities, and simple but meaningful initiatives like our Sumbayanihan. And we will have more games, and also line dancing, and also, of course, our regular Bayanihan. We will continue to promote Filipino culture, showcasing our arts, our beautiful singing voices, and our graceful dances. I know that life of an OFW is not easy. Being away from family and loved ones is never easy. Living, even if Manila is just 3 hours away, can still be heartbreaking. But we adjust and we endure. Resilience is a core strength of the Filipino spirit. It is courage, it is hope, it is love. So before I end my not so short remarks, I would like to thank everyone, individuals, corporations, organizations, parents, children, and employers, for the support you have given the society. Please continue to encourage us to journey with us as we move into our next chapter. The road ahead may be challenging, but it is exciting. Mabuhay po kayo lahat. Maraming salamat po. And here's the new beginnings. Thank you.
Bayanihan currently. But the question is, when or what is the exact date that the PH or the Bayanihan Society in Singapore opened? Exact date. Let's try. Okay, exact date. If you have the answer, please raise your hand. Yes po.
August 2000.
August 2000. Okay, so the August is correct. Alright, okay, now thank you so much for trying. Okay, we have another raised hand here. I made sure that we didn't. Maybe we're gonna beat me out. Okay, let's try that. It's okay. Alright, that's correct. 25th of August 2001. At she brought with her the memorabilia, and which, of course, I think she will be sharing it with everyone later. So congratulations, and what is the prize? That would be 50,000 rupiah. That's $50 voucher from PNB Singapore. Thank you so much, Sir Bien. Can we invite the winner to have her photo taken with Mr. Bien? Sarap po, dito po tayo. Kaya alam niyo na, the next prize is another $50 worth of PNB prize. Okay, so next, let's see. But now, this is the time that you will be listening to that wonderful story of the Bayanihan. So may I invite, of course, the person, okay, that definitely knows about Bayanihan. He was the PDSS president in the year 2011 to 2013, and he's our honorary board member. Please give a round of applause as I welcome Mr. Joseph Abuan.
Good morning. Magandang umaga. Before I start, may I acknowledge Mr. Sam Lee. He is the country manager of Jollibee in Singapore. So, yung mga gusto humingi ng tulong at kalibre Jollibee, mutang nyo siya, guwapo ito eh. Okay. It has been 25 years. In year 2000, Ambassador Jesus Yabes conceptualized the creation of the Bayanihan Society. But he said that it will just be a simple membership. Ang sabi niya kasi noon, nung nag-meeting kami, Joe, kailangan lang natin, we only need 6 Singaporeans and 6 Filipinos. So, it helped me please help me organize with the Singaporeans, and I'll see who, and I think about the Philippine counterparts. And today, I wish to acknowledge the pioneer members of Philippine Center. Ambassador Jenny Chua is now the ambassador to Spain. He is our first president. Then Attorney Ranbir Kumar, who's a very good friend of the ambassador Jesus Yabes. Our catalyst, ang ating pinahagawa po si Tekoy Inyan. Our photographer, galing mga photographer si Mr. Ning. Because what? These are our pioneer members, and we, in front of you on, we keep on evolving. And in August 25, 2001, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo officially opened this by cutting the ribbon. And then in year 2004, we were registered as a charity organization in Singapore. So that's a very good one. And then in 2015, we started our Bayanihan Walk. And then from then on, every year we always have it. And then in year 2021, as you can see here, we were recognized by President Bongbong Marcos as the Kaanib Award, So we were in Manila to receive this recognition. Another one that I would like to recognize Miss Maureen Versosa, sister. Before Ambassador Llaves and I have organized the Bayanihan, we asked for her advice on how they did it in Hong Kong kasi in-organize nila yung Bayanihan sa Hong Kong. So the concept of this was also with the help of Maureen. And so many events, reunions have been done here. This place is really unforgettable. But we promise you, we'll look for another place which is better. Hanap tayo ng lugar na pwede tayo maglagay ng basketball court. And then, lahat, we'll participate. Definitely, we'll make sure that will be the venue of our kabayans during weekends, better than Lucky Plaza. So, this is not this is just a moving out. Temporarily while we look for office, we would like to thank Don and Naila Makapinlak for offering free yung office nila sa office towers. So we will be using it temporarily from July 1 until December lang. Huwag naman natin apusuhin, hanggang December lang. Anyway, by the time, maybe by end of October, we have already identified where we are going to transfer next year. So, abangan na lang natin. So, thank you very much sa pagpunta nyo rito, especially Faust. Faust, thank you very much. They have made use of our venue, venue very well. So, please continue to use the new facilities for your skills training. Magandang umaga.
Thank you so much. Who opened the PH or the Bayanihan Center in Singapore? Okay, there's one, first one. Okay, we have here Rosel. Okay, who do you think? Oh, wow, is that the right answer, Sir Ken? Yeah. Okay, so now let's give her the prize. Okay, let's award her the prize and let's take her photo. I believe everyone has researched, right, before they come over here. I wanted to answer, but I can't. I'm excused. Okay, let's take a photo first. Congratulations. All right.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I'm from ALSE, Ateneo.
All right.
LSD. The Philippine ambassador during that time, that's year 2001, it's Mr. Jesus Llaves.
Oh, is it correct? All right. So, congratulations, Sister Bien. Another $50 worth of prizes from PNB. Thank you so much for confirming. The embassy wanted to answer some questions. All right. Thank you. Let's move on the left side, on the right side. May I invite Mr. Tim Cardinal? So, just to disclose, who do you think is just to share, who is the person behind the Bayanihan?
Yung pangalan na lang niya. He is the artist from Straits Times.
Using this logo.
Oh, yeah.
But I did not design this logo.
He did not design the logo.
Okay, so who decided? Anyone can share?
No.
Okay, but anyway,
No, but we refer to this design.
Yeah, but I was using it for our own design.
Yes.
Not that logo.
No.
Yeah.
no, that's another
Parang ganun na rin, di ba?
I want to claim credit for someone.
So how do we...
So who is
Do you want to identify you?
I think some of those are already members.
So, President, how do we...
Uncredited for so long.
Yes, for so long.
Can someone share a story about how you
it was the-
Sige, pare, actually pare, ayaw pa identify. Can you tell us a story about how you did this?
No. I was not the one.
He didn't design
I
it.
didn't design it.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so who designed this? Kaya ano, hindi ko na alam eh. Alam ko lang we approach you regarding this and then
Only
finally.
one person knows here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Who says it?
I don't remember.
Who says it?
We can ask
Anyway, maybe it's taking us so much time later na.
later on. Okay, no worries. But maybe one of the person later on can share who actually started with.
I'm not supposed to be speaking, so later when I have thought about what you want, then I'll come back to you guys. Okay? Okay. There are many things that you can do, finding a new home. Yeah, let me think about it. Okay? Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah? Thank you.
Thanks, Pastor Joy. Okay, Nina.
Alright, so may we invite again Ms. Nina Lynn Camananta to share the vision and mission of the Bayanihan. Thank you.
Okay, would you like to know what's anyone who knows the mission and vision of Bayanihan? Yeah, so as we move forward, we're celebrating our 25th and knowing that 25 years ago, Bayanihan has started. We're not here in Singapore yet, many of us probably. We're still in school during that year. So it's really nice to have people here and give us that information of what had happened before us. But what had happened before us has to continue. There are people who have been here. We've known when we were active when first being active in the Filipino community. So I'd like to share the overarching goal of the Bayanihan, and we hope that all of those people here continue to support the mission and the vision of the Bayanihan. I don't have the slides, but I'll be reading it through each and every one of you. So the vision of Philippine Bayanihan Singapore, Society Singapore, is to be the leading Filipino community hub, not just in Singapore, but in Southeast Asia, a vibrant, sustainable, and inclusive space that empowers every Filipino in Singapore to thrive, connect, and contribute. Do you want to be part of that vision? Yes. That is a vision that we are plotting in the next 10 years. That was requested by actually the Embassy of the Philippines, and we hope that that can happen. It's similar to some other countries' club wherein everyone, professionals, from all our domestic employees as well, because we provide this particular space. And we wish to continue having this kind of space where just now we have known there's a lot of friendship that was formed way back when we were not here. And we wish to continue to have that kind of platform, not just for us, but for the future Filipinos who's coming over in Singapore. And of course, the mission that's the reason why we are all here and we are being supported by the embassy, by our OWA, is that for Philippine Bayanihan Society in Singapore to build and operate a world-class Bayanihan hub that serves as a unifying platform, cultural anchor, social safety net, entrepreneurship incubator, and empowerment center for overseas Filipino workers and the broader Filipino community in Singapore, while remaining financially self-sustaining and professionally governed. I think this is still and has been the mission of the Bayanihan. We're going to continue, and as an honorary board member, with all the people that we have seen, this is not I'm speaking for myself, and I'm looking forward that we all continue helping together the vision and the mission of the Philippine Bayanihan Society in Singapore. So we're looking forward to seeing you once we identify our new home. So maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nina Carmenanta. Indeed, when it comes to support, it is not only the Filipino community that we are thinking, of course, but we also wanted to thank the Philippine Embassy. Consul Joyce E. Santos.
Thank you, Ms. Charlene. Napaka-updated natin. Thank you so much. So, to Ms. Minerva Lau, and the past and present officers of the PBSS Board, mga kababayan, magandang umaga. Good morning to everybody. And on behalf of the Philippine Ambassador to Singapore, Medardo G. Macaraig, and my colleagues here from the Embassy, from MWO, and from OWA, we are pleased to join you to celebrate today the Bayanihan Center, and to thank everyone who has been part of this remarkable journey. And as the Bayanihan Center prepares to conclude its chapter here at its Pasir Panjang location after 25 years, it is worth recognizing the important role that it has played in the lives of generations of Filipinos in Singapore. Since its establishment in 2001, the center has provided a space where Filipinos could learn, gather, celebrate, seek support, and build lasting friendships. For many members of our community, it has become a familiar and welcoming space that nurtured a sense of belonging and solidarity away from home. Its contribution to community building and migrant welfare will remain an important part of the history of the Filipino community in Singapore. Today, we proudly pay tribute to the PBSS, whose officers, volunteers, and members have devoted countless hours over the years to managing the center and organizing activities for the benefit of our community. The Embassy acknowledges with gratitude the dedication of the PBSS Board, past and present, who helped sustain the center through different stages of its development. And these contributions were fittingly recognized in 2021 when PBSS received the Presidential Award for Filipino Individuals and Organizations Overseas in recognition of its long-standing service and commitment to the welfare of Filipinos in Singapore. And I am pleased to have witnessed myself how PBSS received the award in 2022 in Manila. We also recognize, of course, the vision and efforts of those who first established the Bayanihan Center and who have laid the foundations for what would become a lasting symbol of Filipino community life in Singapore. As we all know, the Filipino community today has evolved significantly from what it was when the Bayanihan Center first opened its doors 25 years ago. Our community has grown, diversified, and developed new needs, interests, and ways of connecting. This transition presents, therefore, an opportunity to reflect on how we can continue to serve Filipinos in Singapore in ways that are relevant, responsive, and sustainable for the years ahead. Our long-standing Bayanihan Center arrangement reached its natural conclusion, the Philippine government also continues to review future institutional arrangements to ensure that support for our overseas Filipinos remains responsive to their evolving needs. While the lease of these premises is coming to an end, the spirit of Bayanihan continues. We believe that the strength of the Filipino community in Singapore has never rested solely on the existence of one facility. It has always been found in the people, in the organizations, and partnerships that come together. And together in the service of one another. Community organizations, volunteers, and leaders remain active and committed to serving fellow Filipinos, and the bonds forged through years of shared experiences will endure beyond these walls. The Philippine Embassy, we assure you, will continue to serve Filipinos and Filipino organizations in Singapore, to work closely with our stakeholders and partners to promote the welfare, unity and empowerment of our kababayans, and to support initiatives that strengthen our community. As one chapter closes, we look forward with optimism to new opportunities for engagement, cooperation, and community building in the years to come. So to everyone, everybody here and not here in this building, who has been part of the Bayanihan Center's history, from its founders to the PBSS leaders who guided it through the years, to the many volunteers, partners, and every Filipino who found friendship and support here, mabuhay po kayo. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. May the legacy of the Bayanihan Center continue to inspire us, and may the spirit of Bayanihan, as what the building is named after, always remain at the heart of our Filipino community in Singapore. So cheers, sabi nga ni Ms. Minnie, cheers to new beginnings. And thank you, mabuhay po kayo, and let us enjoy the rest of the program in the afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister and Consul General Jordan Lee Santos, for that wonderful and inspiring message, and the continued support of the Philippine Embassy, of course, to the Bayanihan Center. Who was the first president of the Bayanihan Center? Everyone's thinking, checking their memorabilia. So who was the first president of the PH, or the Bayanihan Society in Singapore, back in 2001? Hint. She just left. That's the hint. She just left. Okay, the prize is another $50 voucher from the PNB Singapore. Come forward na gusto sumagot. Dali. Ayan, dali. Lumapit dito sa harap. Kayo na ng konti. Ayan. Sige po, ano po ang sagutin nyo? Dapat complete po ang name.
Jenny Chua.
Pakispell po ng Jenny. Kasi maraming spelling ng Jenny.
E-N-N-Y Chua.
Hindi na. Joke lang po, pero okay. Jenny Chua. So, yes, I have Mr. Bien again to award the prize. Okay, please stand in front. Hindi ka na siya sa spelling. Wrong spelling wrong. Ayan. Alright, so for everyone's information, Miss Jenny is the founding member.
Before I start, I would like to say thank you to Charlene, our very vibrant and lively host. So she's always been a partner in terms of emceeing the Bayanihan. So kapag may mga talks, thank you very much, Charlene. And then special thanks to OWA also. They brought in desserts for later. So kompleto na po tayo mamaya for lunch. So good morning everyone. On behalf of the Events Committee Chairman, Mr. Roland Prado, I'm Bian Manya, Treasurer po of Bayanihan. I'll be announcing the upcoming events. So even if we're not physically here at Pasir Panjang, our activity continues to live on. So we start with so on September, we're going to open the Bayanihan Basketball Cup.
Galing. Galing.
Yes. So, konting teaser lang ako ng Bayanihan.
Okay. To add on, kasi we are planning actually monthly activities. You can join us. We are only here until June 30. But on the month of July, we're planning to do some line dancing. We are identifying places where we can do it, like Labrador or sa Botanical Garden siguro. So we will post it. Actually, I can lead the dances because I'm a line dancer also. So that is for July. And then August, on the 25th anniversary, we are going to use a maybe simple gala night. We will be announcing to you if you join us. And then in September, actually this one we are planning to do it actually from October 4 to December 15. We have already identified 10 teams that will compete here, like, of course, Ayala, Jollibee, yung HFSA, Lutong Pinoy, Western Union, PNB, 10. There will be about 10 teams. And they will be playing, it's 2 round robins, and then the finals will be on December 20. So, that will start on October. So, visible ang bayanihan. And then, yun na, ituloy mo na iba.
Thank you, Sir Jojo. Okay, so for after September, yeah, on October, we're going to continue the Bayanihan Walk. So just wait for the announcement. And then on, like Mr. Jojo said, November, the Bayanihan Live Dancing. And then December, we have the Bayanihan Caroling. And then January, that's the start of the basketball championship. And then February, we have the Gala Night, the Valentine's Day celebration. March, we'll have the bowling. April, to be announced further for the details, some volunteering work at the beach. And then lastly, on May, we have the Flores de Mayo or the Santa Cruzan. So watch out for our upcoming events.
So, mandating activities yan. So, you're free to join us sa November. Baka magpa-ballroom dancing din tayo sa November. And then, in January, kilala niyo siguro si Jeff Chan. Jeff Chan is my godson in a wedding. Nakausap na namin siya. They may come to Singapore to do an exhibition match with one of the Spanish teams also, who's competing also. So, the Spanish team will feature siguro si Pau at si Mark Gasol ng Spain. And then Gilas, Philippines, Jeff Chan. And maybe the Singapore team here. So we may have 3 exhibitions. So abangan nyo na lang. So every month, sa Mayo, meron tayong Flores de Mayo. And then we'll go around. And then hopefully by next year, sana identified na, sana nakalipat na tayo sa bagong venue natin. It will be bigger than this because we are planning to do a basketball court there. Kasi basketball court, pwede ka magpa-volleyball, mag-pickleball, lawn tennis and everything. I tell you, it will be even more better in 2027. So, it will be yan ang talaga tuloy na kabayan ng mga kabayan natin. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jojo. Okay, now we have the major prize. So earlier you saw may mga small umbrellas from PNB. So for the major prize, makaka-receive ng gold umbrella. And then earlier we were giving PNB vouchers. So this time around we'll be giving Takashimaya voucher. Okay, so we have the oldest memorabilia. So sino po yung sana yung nagdala yung oldest memorabilia? We have Miss Luz. Sige po. Can you come? So first si Ma'am Luz lang ba? Anyone?
Sino pa? Please come forward po. Kami nakatala na mga memorabilia.
Ilan ba? The Bayanihan Walk on 2015.
Yeah.
This was 10 years ago.
And this is the Bayanihan.
Dito pala si Boss eh. Okay. Okay.
Describe nila Ma'am Luz.
Ito si Sir Jojo, na-publish. Ang galing! And this is my, I think, I'm not sure, I miss Jenny Chua. She gave me this.
First meeting.
So Ranbir, you give me this also.
Oh, wow. Diyan pala si Babes, ha? Tawagin mo ako.
Tito Babes.
Babes, halika Babes. Hindi ka nagpapakita eh. Ito ang ating composer, writer, singer.
Miss James Martin.
Oh yeah, I was
2001, minutes of the meeting.
Marami pang tayo.
Marami po ba ng payo?
Pabenta yung payo.
Sige.
Okay,
Okay, salamat Glenn. Thank you. Okay, sige.
So, thank you for those who...
Sir, sa'yo na to.
But so far, all this one is 2015.
Si Miss Maureen, meron siya. Meron pa siya. 2002 for Miss Maureen.
2000
May nagtatanong kung meron pa daw mga umbrella.
Mr. Bian meron siya, 2000.
2,000? Wow. Sige, ikaw muna, Miss Mau. So we have this, 2,000. So news also, newsletter from Bayanihan.
Photo albums with all the photos back in 2001. 2002? Our first anniversary of the Bayanihan.
Okay. So we have 2 meters. Anyone? Any more?
Any more memorabilia? Ay,
Digital sa print natin. Total as copy.
Can you
SFA.
SFA. Liga, kasama ko sa picture.
Bingo. Approval po for the funding po.
Okay, thank you.
Anong year ulit? Sorry.
November 25.
Wow, ito na yung all this natin. Sige, so we have 3 winners. So far, only got one, one umbrella. Kunin nyo na lang sa PNP po yung other 2 gold umbrellas.
Needs and aspirations. So we then started having different kind of causes to try and meet the needs and aspirations. When this society was started in 2001, it was the second Filipino organization. The first one was the Philippine Association of Singapore, right? Of course, now we have many Filipino associations and groups dealing with different kinds of interest groups. So which is a healthy sign. That means many are stepping up, moving forward, and trying.
Moving on. Okay? Starting, 1, 2.
Moving out, moving on. Bayanihan, moving out, moving on.
we invite
Sa
the
likod na lang po.
embassy to come forward as well. All from the embassy.
Sila labat.
Our Travis and Noah to join the board members for the photo taking. Any more from OWA and the Philippine Embassy?
Si Rita.
Ayan, sorry.
Kamay po. Sila muna. Take pictures now. Okay, kami muna po. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more.
Say moving on.
Ano to? Ano mo? Lalagay dito sa bait.
Moving on.
Sige po. Sige po. May dyan na yung iba pa.
Hindi. Kuha ng kupon.
Sige, may dyan na.
Thank you.